Hello everyone, this is Create Superflat Progression Part 1 version 2. I already made a video on this modpack. This is a modpack I created myself. It's not finished, so I'll have maybe 3 or 4 videos on it. I will release this modpack in a bit onto CurseForge if you want to download it and try it for yourself. And I guess that's it. If you have anything to say, you can say it in the comments or through CurseForge once it is uploaded. And let's begin. So you start in a Superflat, as you can guess from the name. It is set to no daylight cycle and no weather cycle. You are in peaceful mode, and that's it pretty much. I have enabled cheats, and I will go sometimes into game mode creative just to fix bugs I find through my playthrough. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is to go into the quests. As you can see, it's not finished yet. There are multiple chapters which I have only named checkmark, just to have an idea of how it will look in the future. You begin by going into the welcome, clicking it. You will get an admin shop, a wallet. I have not limited the amount of money you can get. This is up to 1 billion. You don't need to buy extra wallets later. $40 bills, $4 bills of 10, a backpack, a mechanical saw, and a hand crank. Now, once you have all of that, you should place down the admin shop, place your wallet in the curio slot, place your backpack in the back curio slot, place your $40 bills into the wallet, as you can see in the top left corner, place the mechanical saw on the ground, the hand crank behind it, go into the admin shop and buy an oak sapling, and technically you can buy as many of them as you want. I will buy 10 bone meal. Once you do that, you can place the oak sapling on the ground, bone meal it until it's grown, and then spin the hand crank to cut down the tree. As you can see, I have gotten some oak logs. I will turn these oak logs into oak planks. These oak planks, I would need some sticks. Now, one thing you need to know is I have added a crafting table on a sticks. So you can take the crafting table, place it together with a stick, and you'll get a crafting table on a stick. Put it in your inventory first to complete the quest. Then place it in your curio slot. For the backpack, you press V. For the crafting table, you press the letter B. And for the crafting table, you press V on your keyboard. Now, once you've done that, you can place the other oak sapling that you got from cutting down the tree and bone meal it again. And so on and so forth until you have enough money to continue the game. This is, you don't need that much money. It's only around like $100, even less. Let me check. So you would want to go on to the next few quests to continue the game. Now, once you have all of that, let's check the quests. You would want to get a wooden pickaxe and wooden tools. The reason you would need a wooden axe is because you would want to later on, this is a create mod, by the way, if I haven't said it before. You would want to later on use the axe on the wood to get stripped oak logs and then andesite casing. So yeah. Now, next thing you would want to do is to get yourself some tools. So you press V, the crafting table opens, and you will want to first of all get yourself a pickaxe. That will unlock you the option to buy a cobble not a cobblestone, the water bucket, the lava bucket, and the normal bucket. That way you can make a cobblestone generator. So before we continue, let me make some more tools. Now the shovel is useful because you would want to get some dirt. You can sell dirt for some money. It's not a good way to make money though. Second thing is you would need to go into the ground at this point in the game to make your cobblestone generator. And believe me, it's way easier. Even though it's only like a wooden shovel, it's way easier to use it. I prefer to use it. It's part of the quest. Just get it. There's no reason not to. You have enough wood for that. So you complete all of these. Once you've completed all of these, you can go ahead and you see I don't have enough money. I can sell these for some extra money and buy some more bone meal and continue cutting down the trees. And I'll be back once I have around I don't know, $100. See you soon. Okay, so I've earned around $100, 106, and as you can see, and basically that's it. There's not much to say here. Now what we can do is I can buy a water bucket and a lava bucket. I can put I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place water to the right, lava to the left. Hey, okay, and mine it. Now there are a few things you need to know. First of all, I added the option for you to get a cobblestone pickaxe for your wooden pickaxe, so you don't need to make a cobble pick. There's no need to. You get it, and all of the other tools after you mine 10 cobblestone and submit them. After that you would need to mine 16 more cobblestone. So you go into the quests, you go 10 cobblestone, submit. You submit your items, wooden items, and you get your stone items. And that's basically it. Now in between videos I changed the amount of cobblestone and gravel you would need to get from 32 to 16. I think 32 makes it makes the game play a bit less fun and less straightforward, so I removed that. Now once you have 16, I think actually I can buy it at this point. So yeah, as you can see, you can buy cobblestone. After you get 10 cobblestone, you can buy cobblestone for $10 each from the shop, or you can mine them from your cobblestone generator. Now later on you will have a what's it called? You won't use a drill for automating cobblestone. There is a mod installed for create for cobblestone generation, and yeah, so the only thing you need to do is to get to that point and then automate stuff. Obviously I will add more options for stuff to add to automate, sorry. And one more thing, well, after you do that you can actually pick these up, you don't need them for now. And yeah, so once you, and one more thing, yes, okay, I just remembered. So the thing is, later on you will get netherite from create netherless. I actually no, I think it's my own twist on create netherless that I made. You can get netherite scraps from crushing with the crushing wheel. You can get from soul sand basically. So yeah, pretty useful. It's around 1 in 100, so it does cost around like 4,000 per netherite scrap. But once you have netherite, you can make void motors, which allow you to transport, as you can see, transport your RPM and SU through everywhere, anywhere you need them to. So really useful, really. You can like put it, and it doesn't take as much space. Now if you want to, you can also automate netherite scraps and netherite, and that way you could even like automate the void motors, kind of, and like just all of your builds will have void motors instead of connections with like gearboxes and a lot of shafts in them and stuff. That's actually kind of nice. And yeah, so once this grows, I'll cut it down. But basically, once you're at this point, you would want to get a millstone. The way to unlock the millstone is to submit your hand crank. The reason is, at this point, you move on from using... Actually, I'll get this done also. Okay, the reason is you move from using a hand crank into using a electric motor and solar panels. Yes, 4 is enough for an electric motor to run at 64 RPM. Now, I have made the items you get from the quests specific, very specific, so that you need to place them in a very specific way. Now, the large cogwheel I'll show you, but basically, you know what? No, I'll show you in a bit. So submit this, get the items. Now I would like to place the electric motor. So basically what is going to happen is you would want to place the vertical gearbox here, the large cogwheel on top, and then you unlock the millstone. So you would want to place the millstone to the side of the large cogwheel, which would mean it would run at 128 RPM. Yes. So yeah. Now this is at night. What? Oh, the daytime. Right. That's 92%. So slash time. I'll fix it. Set noon, I think. Right? No. Yes, noon. Okay. So that's 100%. Now this can go at 64 RPM, and yeah, pretty much. So next thing on the list, buying the millstone. You would want to place it on one of the corners. I prefer to place it over here, actually. No, I made a mistake. Over here. I did play into the game a bit more, so I do know where where I'll place the items I'll get. If you want a copy, you can. If you don't want to, place it wherever you want. You're limited by not having andesite yet, so you will need to use this setup or something similar, very similar to it, at the start. But once you have andesite, you can pretty much create any gearboxes and anything you want, and create your own contraption for the base. Basically, this would be your base. So I'll continue to use the starting contraption though. So anyways, now that you have the cobblestone and the millstone, you place the cobblestone into the millstone, and you get gravel. Now you would need 16 gravel to continue, as you saw before. And yeah, so what I talked about before. Yeah, so you can place the large cogwheel either on top, or if you lift all of this one up, you can place it on the bottom. Although this is easier to use, because then you would have the press and the spout coming off of this one in an easier way. I'll show you in a bit once I have them. So we have 16 gravel. Now we unlocked the gravel to buy and the sifter. in the machines. This costs this costs a total of 80. I have 79. One thing you can do, which is really nice, you can break this and this. Now, yes, cobblestone into gravel does give you some money, but don't use it to make money. It's not the greatest for start. The best way to start from my tests, the tests I made, is to just put the mechanical saw connected and just grow trees. And obviously you would need some more bone meal, but that is the best way I found to start the game, this mod pack. So I'll be back. You know what? No, I actually think I'll have enough money right now. So give me a second. 1, 2, 3. Sell them. Sell all of them but 2. Pick this up. Now you do not have the ability to craft the wrench and the engineer's goggles. You would need to buy them for a total of $1,500. It's not much though in the late game, so it should be okay. Oh, why did I break that? It should be okay for you. Anyways, press B, go into your backpack, place the millstone. Now I can buy the sifter and brass mesh, and I can place them, oh my gosh, here. Please don't drop flint, please don't drop flint. You can sell flint, but there's no reason to. Just actually, I'm not sure you can sell flint. I'll need to check that. Just don't use the gravel. You could use the mechanical saw to place in between them. That's easier. Right. So once you have the sifter, you can place the gravel in the sifter and get yourself sifting. So yeah, that's the start of the game. Now you don't get that much money for the items you get from sifting gravel. You would need to make a furnace. Now there is the iron furnaces mod in here, also iron barrels and iron chests. So you do have a lot of inventory options, kind of. There's also backpacks, so you could you can upgrade your backpack once you need to. And yeah, that's it for now. So you get some items, you get some experience. Now you do need to get all of the drops from this guy. It's around 10% pair, if I remember correctly. Let's see, it is 10% pair. 15% per call and 10% per nugget of experience. I did change it so it makes it easier. So let's get some cobblestone. We need 8 of them. And we have $60. Ooh. So I guess I'll get some more money, and I think actually if I sell these I should be able to earn some money. Yes, okay. So you do earn money from it. It's not that bad, but it doesn't earn you that much money. Yeah, so I need what, iron and gold now, which I just got. So I completed this stage, and now we can buy them. So I'll sell these, and okay, that's it pretty much for the first episode on this mod pack. As you can see, there's a lot more to complete. See you soon then.